Hi, I'm Julia Andrew, Market Analyst here at Foton Corporation. Foton is a world leader in the development and manufacture of innovative optical solutions for telecommunications, information, and medical industries. Our vision is to bring light to life, with a mission to deliver light to shine on our customers, shareholders, employees, and our world. We are changing the world by seeing problems from multiple perspectives, with a focus on creating innovative solutions, leveraging on the cutting-edge optical technologies that meet and exceed our customers' advancing requirements. At Foton, we're proud of having a clear vision. We position ourselves as a technological leader in optical connectivity, enabling our mission and vision while focusing on solutions for our customers and industries they serve. We have been serving our customers for over 40 years, providing high-quality products and innovations spanning from the Cellfox to the Peacock. We provide products in volumes to system-level solutions that resolve our customers' most pressing technical and business challenges. This is only possible with the innovation embedded in our DNA. In our agile process, we understand our customers' challenges, and working with them closely, we create innovative solutions together with our customers to solve problems quickly in today's fast-paced environments. Our track record shows that industry leaders come to us for high-volume demand, as well as startup companies, to grow their businesses. We have a global presence in recognizing the international nature of the markets we serve. This is including fiber optic communications, medical applications, biotech and pharmaceutical industries, defense and industrial applications. As a technology company, we invest heavily into research and development to maintain our competitive advantages. Our vertical integration from optical material components to system-level integrated solutions enables us to develop products faster and make requirements. Foton is an ISO 9001 certified and 14,000 certified corporation. Our world-class manufacturing operation has earned various certifications from industry standard authorities. We have also earned certifications from leading customers in different vertical market segments, such as Telcordia TL9000 for telecom-related products. Our headquarters is in the United States, in Somerset, New Jersey. Foton also has operations in Japan, China, and the Philippines. Our global presence, strategically located worldwide, has enabled us to offer our customers the best possible value for the products and solutions we provide. We are proud of serving our customers by helping them be more competitive in their marketplace. So what can we do for you?
The Foton Peacock Fiber Patch Panel is an ultra-high density optical fiber patch panel used to safely and accurately manage small form factor optical fiber connectors in a high density configuration. The Peacock Fiber Management Shelf is suitable for use in a central office, data center, cable TV head end, CEV, customer premise, or other indoor environments, and it does not require any special engineering, installation, or handling tools and equipment. This video will demonstrate the installation, operation, and maintenance procedures associated with the Foton Peacock Fiber Patch Panel. The purpose of this video is to ensure the proper installation of the Peacock Patch Panel chassis and to ensure the safe, accurate installation and management of the optical connections and fiber cable routing. The Peacock panel is a 1 RU patch panel which is shipped with up to 144 pre-installed LC optical adapters. Begin to unpack each container while carefully checking the contents. The following key parts of the Peacock patch panel are the chassis body, the front door handle, the 6 cassette trays, the cassette lid, the cassette tray handle, the cassette stopper lever, the front and back cable organizer sleeves, and the two side-mounted 3-level cable hangers. The Peacock 1RU chassis will mount into any 19-inch or 23-inch standard equipment rack. Locate the equipment rack and find the mounting location that is desired for the Peacock chassis within the rack. Next, hold the Peacock unit in place and align the bracket holes with the holes on the equipment rack. Using a compatible rack mount screw, fasten the unit onto the rack and then tighten the screws. Once the Peacock chassis is installed into the rack and fully secured with the mounting screws, you will now need to install the two cable hangers, one on each side. Hold the cable hanger at a raised angle, align and insert the cable hanger's mounting plate slots over the two locating screws on the side of the chassis. Once over the screws, the cable hanger should be able to rotate down within the slots on the mounting plate. It will then rest securely in a horizontal position. Do not tighten the cable hanger locating screws on the chassis. On the front of the Peacock chassis, the cassette trays are labeled A, B, and C from top to bottom for left side. The cassette trays on the right side are labeled D, E, and F from top to bottom. Locate the front door handle and rotate it up to the 12 o'clock position. It can be turned clockwise or counterclockwise. Once in position, drop the front door down. When the front door is open, you can now identify the tray that you will work on. Hold the cassette tray handle and pull the tray straight out until it is fully extended. The stopper inside the chassis will prevent the cassette from pulling out. Lift the cassette lid and loosen the snaps up to the first living hinge. The adapters will now be exposed. Fold the cassette lid up to a 90-degree position, and the lid will stay open for easy access to the adapters. Within each tray are 12 LC UPC duplex adapters. Both are numbered 1 through 24 sequentially from left to right. Identify the adapter number to work on and gently separate the neighboring adapter arms, starting with the outermost adapters first, separating them to the left and right to provide clear access to the desired connector. Please note, remember to follow proper safety, cleaning, and handling of fiber optic connectors as you work with any fiber optic network equipment. Remove the dust cap carefully by holding the adapter with one hand and simply pulling out the dust cap with the other. Locate the cables to be installed and remove the dust caps from the end of each connector. Connect the cables by inserting the connector into the front side of each adapter and repeat the steps for any additional connectors that are to be inserted into the front of the adapters. Remember, do not insert the connector plug into the adapter at an angle. When finished, realign all adapter arms, compacting them closely next to each other and aligning them together within the cassette tray. Once all the cables are properly connected, gather all the loose jumpers with your hand in line with the connectors. Gradually shift the collection point for the bundle towards the cable organizer sleeve. Use the cable insert tool to open the slit in the sleeve and then insert the cables. Holding onto the near end of the sleeve with one hand, slide the cable insert tool down the cable organizer sleeve, inserting the cables into the split sleeve as it progresses. Remember to avoid pinching any of the cables. When the cassette lid is closed, organize the cable organizer sleeve through the appropriate cable hanger plate and secure by reattaching the Velcro strap. Make sure the front side cables and cable organizer sleeves are loose from the cable hanger by loosening the Velcro strap and removing the sleeves from the cable hanger plate. Go to the back side of the Peacock chassis. Locate the rear door latch. Pull the handle parallel to the rear door of the chassis until the door is released and open. Remove the cable organizer sleeve from the Velcro strap that is securing it to the rear door. Gently pull the tray out until you can access the top side of the cassette, being careful not to pull the tray all the way out of the chassis. Open the rear cassette lid carefully by removing the hinged lid and remove the cable organizer sleeve and slack management support arm. Set aside for later. Carefully remove any dust caps by holding the adapter with one hand and simply pulling out the dust cap with the other. Locate the multi-fiber fan-out cables that you will be installing into the exposed backside of the cassette adapters. Remove the dust caps from the end of each connector. Please note, remember to follow proper safety, cleaning, and handling of fiber optic connectors as you work with any fiber optic network equipment. Install the connectors one by one into the exposed backside of the adapters, being careful not to install them at an angle. Gather all loose jumpers with your hands in line with connectors and gradually shift the collection point for the bundle towards the bend radius limiter inside the cassette. Reinstall the slack management support arm in the cassette. Use the cable insert tool to open the slit in the sleeve and insert the fiber cables into the end of the cable organizer sleeve. Slide the cable insert tool down the sleeve, inserting the cables into the sleeve as it progresses. Once all of the cables are inserted into the sleeve and the cables are arranged in the cassette, snap the cassette lid on. Remember to avoid pinching any of the fiber cables when securing the lid onto the cassette. Push the cassette tray back into the chassis until it stops. Reattach the Velcro into the pre-made locating slit in the sleeve and secure. Close the rear door, secure the rear door latch. Route the sleeve through the appropriate cable guide on the end of the Peacock chassis. Once all the backside connectors are installed, gather all the loose jumpers with your hand and proceed all the way down to the cable breakout location. Locate the cable organizer sleeve that was previously removed from the cassette. Insert the fibers just before the breakout tube into the slit in the cable organizer sleeve. Begin to slide the cable insert tool back up towards the chassis about 2/3 of the way up the sleeve. Next, holding onto the exposed fiber cables near the chassis, gently pull the cable organizer sleeve at the other end enough. After all the fibers are inserted into the sleeve, slide the cable insert tool back down to the other end over the breakout tube. The Peacock patch panel can be configured to use in applications using MPO or multi-fiber push-on connectors. Each Peacock MPO fan-out cassette can be used to break out 3 8-fiber MPOs, 2 12-fiber MPOs, or 1 24-fiber MPO. We will demonstrate how to install one MPO connector since the procedure remains the same for all 3 configurations. First, identify the tray that is to be connected to with an MPO connector on the backside of the Peacock chassis. Remove the dust caps from MPO adapters located on the rear door of the chassis. Locate the MPO cable to be attached and remove the dust cap on the cable. Align the key on the MPO connector housing with the key on the adapter. Plug in the MPO connector until you hear an audible click. Remember, do not try to install the connector at an angle. Repeat these steps for any additional MPO connectors to be installed. Route the cables appropriately and secure them to the equipment rack or frame. In some applications, there will be a need to install new or to remove and replace an individual flet cassette from the Peacock chassis. The Peacock chassis is cleverly designed for easy removal and installation of each flet cassette. Rotate the front door handle up to the 12 o'clock position. Once in position, drop the front door down. Pull the cassette tray all the way out of the chassis. Release the cassette stopper lever. Proceed to the front side of the chassis. While holding the cassette stopper lever against the lid, insert the new cassette tray by sliding it into the slot rails for the desired tray position in the chassis. Push the cassette tray forward all the way into the chassis. After the last flet cassette tray is installed, close the front door on the chassis and rotate the front door handle until it is no longer in the 12 o'clock position. This will lock the door and secure the trays into the chassis. Thank you for watching the installation of the Peacock patch panel. For more information, visit our website at gofoton.com.